Hey guys, and welcome to another build review video on the Ravand server. Today we have another submitter that wants me to review their plot, and this person is TheCuriousPig, all one word. And he has one plot. He said he had two, but I can't seem to find the second one, so we're just going to review this one. I also have two more people waiting in line, and if you want me to review your plot, put it down in the comments below. Also, if you're trying to get architect rank or whatever they do, I'm not one of those people who can give you that. I'm not a part of the Ravand server. But if you want to approach the admins or whatever and say, you know, Devil Hunter or DH, whatever, said my build was okay, maybe you want to check out his review, go ahead and do that. I'm completely fine with that. So, let's get into the review. So, we are in F1 mode, F5. I haven't looked at this yet. I'm going to do this once where it's a complete surprise. I only got just 5 seconds of a look at this, and yeah, we'll get started. Quick little note: if I cut away, it's probably because I'm coughing or my voice is bad, so I apologize for that. But no one's perfect. So we are at this swamp biome. At least I think it's the swamp biome. Can you change the biome in World Edit? Yeah, I'm sure you can. Swampland. So cool looking plot here. We have a lot of cool stuff going on in the deck area. One, he has the post here. Great addition with the posts, the torches. You know, torches could be annoying sometimes when you're in vanilla and you're just placing torches all over the place, but sometimes you can use torches and it'll look really cool, like in a cave, a decorative cave, of course, or sometimes outside. So I think the torches work completely fine here, because if you put a lamp on top of that, it doesn't look that great. So as for the deck, great idea. Love the deck, love the variation, love how it sinks down one block. I love doing that. Personally, I would put a few stairs here so we can get less of a drop down, but still, great look. I do this a lot whenever I have some kind of makeshift, variation type deck here. So we can see that we're on land here and this flattened out, which makes sense. Over here, house, okay. Ooh, I guess that's a different type of thing. As for the water, let's check out the water. Water's good, lily pads are perfect, I love them a lot. Doesn't look like he ran around and placed these in random spots. The one thing I would do different with the pond is I'd probably dig down a level or two in some areas just to give that look. But sometimes you could think of marshlands, like for example in Lord of the Rings. If you know, in the Two Towers when they're in the marshlands, there's just little puddles of water and it doesn't really go down that much. But we're just going for a complete sort of lake area or just nice water area. This is also a nice addition with the cauldron and the string. The random crates are in a great spot. They're over here in a designated spot, which is realistic. Oh, sorry, it's not your phone. Not your phone. So that's in a good spot because you would put it in a designated spot, and that's what it looks like to me. Okay, let's walk through here. This tree looks great. Well, hold on. I just said that really quick. Okay, well, it cuts off flat there, so we can ignore that. I don't know what I think about this. I thought those were full logs. If those were full logs, I think I would think a little bit differently. I like it for the roots down here. That's a good addition. So, yeah, that's a good addition, but as for the logs being fence post, not a great idea. But over here, I know what he's trying to do here. He's trying to make it look like roots. Now that I'm up here and seeing it, I think I would continue the logs down a little bit more, have some thick roots, and then have it go in a small transition from big root to these tiny roots. Still like the tree though. The tree looks good. Just that change, personally, I like that. The half slabs. Let's turn off the sounds here. The half slabs here are good. The landscape is good. It's very realistic. You don't have that all over the place. That's just sort of a one thing. That's the first thing you'll kind of see right here. So pretty cool. The chimneys are good in an angle. Let's just see if they're okay. Well, how is the wind pushing the chimneys that way? But it's pushing it this way. That's not a huge deal. It's not a huge deal at all. Just a little minor. Okay. For the house, like in the windows, like in this side of the house with the different type of look instead of just a triangle roof. Great look. Can we get in here? Let's see if we can get in here. Is that a pumpkin? Here, let's just follow the deck. All right, I don't. Oh, that's for the post here, not a tree. Okay, let's just go in this house then. All right, that's another good look with the mushrooms. Show that it's sort of a mushroom type thing. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay. Ladder going up. You can get into the house easily. Some sort of brewing area. This is the end. You go over here. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. How sort of close quarters here. I like the close quarters, but I also like the huge reveal. So let's see if we get some kind of huge reveal. Sometimes you don't need one, sometimes you do. So if we go here, we don't really get a huge reveal. And if we're following the path, we kind of just get other people's plots, which isn't his fault. So when I have close quarters like that, I like to give some kind of not huge reveal like 5,000 beacons and a huge castle, but just some kind of reveal. Maybe this tree or this branch shouldn't be here, or this tree should be in a different spot. And then if we see all of this, that's good. That's good. Okay, so let's continue over here. The variation in the path is beautiful. Love it a lot. It goes nice and swampy color. Half slabs make you get up easily if you're walking through, so we don't have that kind of creative jumping thing or something where we have to fly all the time. Whoa, lost connection. Hold on. Alright, it just crashed again. I recorded maybe 1 minute. It's been down for 2 minutes, went up, went down. Okay, so I think I was right here. Moved me somewhere else. Alright, I don't know if we can get in this house, but we'll just follow the path. So, again, great variation here. Like it a lot. Like how there's a waterfall, so that's great. I don't know. I guess he's trying to... he's trying to get some sort of steam or vapor going up in the air. I hope that's what it is, maybe not a misplace. So, yeah, just picture that being water. These overhanging trees are beautiful, like them a lot. This tree doesn't have those small roots, which is perfectly fine. Like I said, I favor these the most. Like how he put the vines on that with the stick. Oh, is that actual vines? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that's cool. That's a cool looking vine. All right. Follow the path more. We have these torches so we can get the lighting up. So he's not just thinking, oh, everything's in day mode here. He's still thinking nighttime, hopefully. Maybe not just putting those torches just because. Oh, this is another cobweb look. Great attention to detail. This tree is good again. You got the overhang. And when I'm walking through this, I feel like, now I'll just say this now because it just came to my mind. When I'm walking through this, I feel like I just went on some kind of journey, and I've been walking through this thing for a while. When this plot isn't really that large, but now when you walk through it from there, go here, check out the path, you feel like you've been on here for a while. Not just because I'm stopping and reviewing things, but it's a good sense of atmosphere when you're walking through. And you feel like this plot is a lot bigger than what it is. He put a lot of detail. He put some blockades, sort of. I mean, they're not meant to be blockades, but they are. That is great work right there. How that house blocks off the other side, so you think, oh, this thing could be huge. It could be a huge plot, but really, it's not. And that's fine. Okay, so water or fire heating that up. This tree is good. Another designated storage area with some gross flies. That's good again. On this pathway, a lot of it is different. I'd probably try to get more blending into it, but other than that, I like it a lot. It's beautiful. It looks like there's just leaves here for no reason. Now, leaves make everything look nice, as well as bone meal and grass on top of roofs, which I guess makes sense for a swamp area where everything's vegetated and stuff. But I would probably just stick with vines and this kind of stuff here instead of putting leaves here, because that tree really isn't going to curl upwards. Just what I think. These leaves here are okay because wind could have blown those trees here, but that's not really going to happen unless there's a secret tree here that I'm not looking at. Okay, and this is just unfinished part, I'm guessing, and we're just focusing on this. Okay, water, good. Oh yeah, looks like he did the depth thing here. Great. I love using sand, dirt, gravel, and underwater. That's what I do. I love it a lot. Love the use of the nets here, the overhangs here. Everything is good. The rope. Okay, we checked out that. We checked out this. Let's go into this house. I think this is the one house. Alright, interior so far. You know, there's not really much you can do in some small places, but you can. It all depends on what kind of house you're looking for. Voice crack, I know. So, emerald block. Okay. House. Okay, interior. I really don't know why some stuff is here. Or why this house is... Oh, it goes upwards. Okay. When I do houses, I try to avoid stuff like this. I'd probably do a half slab and then a half slab going up here with the stair, instead of having that kind of look. I mean, it's functional and you can still do it. Personally, that's how I feel with that kind of stuff. So little tiny rooms here. The interior in here is beautiful. Like it a lot. Enchantment table, bed, and no complaints on that. Over here, another way to get outside, another way to get in the house. Beautiful. Alright, as for the roof, again, vegetated area. You're going to assume there's going to be some grass here. I see why he put the grass on here, because he's in a swamp area. What I would try to do if you're going to have grass on top of this is make some kind of larger landscape, or use this, have more grass on top, and have the grass from here sort of climb or claw onto this and end somewhere over here, instead of it continuing over here. But it looks like he did a lot of it over here. He kind of did what I just said, but there's no grass on here. It's just stone. So how does grass randomly get there? If this was built into some kind of landscape, then that's a different story. But right when you cut off all the grass from here, if this was a real person in real life doing it, why would they have grass over here? It just doesn't make sense. It looks amazing. I like it a lot. It just I like to get some kind of logic to my builds. I wouldn't penalize him for that if I were to vote on architect rank or something. Oh, here you go. Best played at P time. Oh, alright, we can do that. Slash P time. And what does it say? 19::1. Ooh, yeah, so he did take into account to the nighttime. So I think we got everything. The only thing we didn't get is over here. Or no, we did. We went into the house, and then we went back out through here. We'd go into here over again. Go over into this tree. Yes, it's a tree. And then you would assume that it would continue onwards if he had more room to build. So, great plot. He hit many great things. The stuff that I said, like that over there being penalizing him, not really. And the big reveal, those are just minor things that weren't really taken into account. But this plot overall is absolutely amazing. Like how he took into account to the nighttime, to the eerie time thing. Do I over here and it turns to day? No? Okay. I love that. Great work, great attention to detail for a swamp. My biggest concern about this plot, as for maybe adding something, is to do something with that water. And it looks like he meant to, because he did it over there. He just probably forgot to, which is understandable. So I can see that. I can see what people meant to do. Oh, I didn't see the leaves here. Again, with the leaves, the leaves make everything look nice, and they cover up some kind of stuff that looks too bland or too plain. So when it comes to leaves like this, like I said over there, not my kind of idea, not extremely logical to have a bunch of leaves over here unless there's a huge overhanging tree. That's just how I think. But does he deserve architect rank? Yeah, definitely. Does he deserve anything above architect rank? Of course. This is a great builder right here. TheCuriousPig, thank you for letting me review your awesome plot, and I hope to see more of your builds and review more. So, that will be it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed episode 4 of Build Reviews, click the like button, subscribe if you want to see more reviews, UHC, daily Minecraft tips, and much, much more. Also, if you want me to review your plot, put your name, put like some kind of command that I have to type in, whether it's on a different server or not, I'll do it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.